you back.
No, he's very busy. He'll have to call you back. I'm
He
sorry.
can't talk. He'll call you back.
Mr. Pulitzer's office? No, he can't take your call. I'm sorry.
I'm sorry. Mr. Pulitzer
Pulitzer's-
simply not available
I'm
to take your
sorry.
call right now.
I am
He'll have
Silence
to
those
back.
phones!
The entire city is... Sorry. The entire city is shut down. No one is working anywhere, and everyone is blaming you.
They're all calling the mayor, the publishers, the manufacturers, and such language.
You can't just barge in here.
Morning, gents.
You're behind this. We had a deal.
And it came with a money-back guarantee. Oh, and thank you for your lesson on the powers of the press.
Did you read this, boss? These kids put out a pretty good paper. Very convincing.
No doubt written by my daughter.
Oh, I would sign her before somebody else grabs her.
I demand to know who defied my ban on printing strike material.
Oh, no, we're your loyal employees. Oh, we would never take our business elsewhere.
That old printing press in the cellar.
Ow.
I made you the offer of a lifetime. Anyone who does not act in his own self-interest is a fool.
What's that make you? This all began because you wanted to sell more papers. But now your circulation is down, 70%. Why didn't you just come talk to us?
Oh, 'cause guys like Joe don't talk to nobodies like us. But a very wise reporter told me a real boss don't need all the answers. Nah, just as smart's enough to snatch up the right one when he hears it.
Now is the time to seize the day. Stare down the odds and seize the day. Minute by minute, that's how you win it. We will find a way. But let us seize the day.
Have a look out there, Mr. Pulitzer. In case you ain't figured it out, we got you surrounded.
New York is closed for business. Paralyzed. You can't get a paper or a shoe shine. You can't send a message. Ride an elevator or cross the Brooklyn Bridge. Oh, you can't even get out of your own office. So what's your next move?
Mr. Pulitzer, the mayor is here along with your daughter. No, you won't believe who else.
Good morning, Mr. Pulitzer. I think you know the governor.
Governor Roosevelt?
Joseph. What have you done now?
I'm certain when you hear my explanation,
Well,
you'll
thanks to
know
Miss
exactly...
Meadowlarkin bringing your daughter to my office, I already have a thorough grasp of the situation. Graphic illustrations included. Bully is the expression I usually employ to show approval, but in your case, I simply mean bully. And is this the boy of whom you spoke? How are you, son? I'm told we once shared a carriage ride.
The pleasure is mine, Mr. Governor.
Well, Joe, don't just stand there letting those children sing endlessly. Give them the good news.
What good news?
That you've come to your senses and rolled back prices. Unless, of course, you want to invite a full state Senate investigation into your employment practices.
You wouldn't dare.
After the pressure you wielded to keep me from office? I'd do it with a smile. Come along, Joseph. There's only one thing worse than a hard heart. And that's a soft head. And think of the happiness you'll bring those children. He doesn't do happiness, does he?
Mr. Kelly, if I may speak to you alone.
Don't worry, I get it.
Keep your eyes on the stars and your feet on the ground. You can do this.
I cannot put the price back where it was. I'm sorry, I can't. There are other
Oh,
considerations.
I get it. Joe, you need to save face in front of all these other folks. I'm young. I ain't stupid.
Thank you for
But
understanding.
I got constituents with a legitimate gripe.
What if I reduce the raise by half? And get the others to do the same? It's a compromise we can all live with.
But you eat our losses. Huh? From now on, any paper we can't sell, you buy back full price.
It was never on the table. What's to stop the Newsies from taking hundreds of papers they cannot sell? My cost would explode.
Oh, no news. He's gonna break his back hauling around papes he can't sell. But if he can take a few extra with no risk, oh, he might sell them and then your circulation will begin to grow. It's a compromise we can all live with.
That's not a bad head you've got on your shoulders.
Deal?
That's disgusting.
Well, that's just the price of doing business.